Hi, hello, my name is Shan Kumara. Today's my topic is crop prediction system using machine learning algorithms under the guidance of Sunita ma'am. What are the contents? Introduction, objectives, area of project, methodology, benefits, future scope, conclusion, and references. Introduction. Agriculture is one of the important industrial sector in India. The India's country's economy is highly dependent on it for rural sustainability. Yes, many of them are dependent through agriculture on agriculture and working on it. Most of them. The level of agriculture in India is decreasing day by day, yes, because of this weather condition and all. It is decreasing day by day due to some factors like climate change, unpredictable rainfall, decrease of waterfall, use of pesticides excessively, and so on. To know the level of production, we have performed some research and all. Agriculture input parameters vary from field to field and farmer to farmer. Yes, this is also main reason to decrease day by day because collection of such information on a bigger space may be on discouraging task, of course, but also still some companies are there to working on it. They are collecting information 1 square meter. For every 1 square meter they have the information about the land, about the agriculture and all. The department is Indian Meteorological Department. Although some studies reveal statistical information about the agriculture in India, few studies have investigated crop prediction based on the historical climate and production data. Yes, as I told, some companies are working on it. They have the statistical data information about the agriculture production, how much input, how much output through India and from India. The all the data are present with them. By looking for at the past few years, there have been significant developments in how machine learning can be used in various industries, and yes, of course, um, machine learning is booming nowadays in IT industries and in researching field. So we have planned to create a system where machine learning can be used in agriculture for betterment of farmers. Yes, we have thought. So if we the technology is applied to agriculture, some changes happen in agriculture like production, quality, and all. What are the objectives? As we are aware of the fact that most of the Indians have agriculture as their occupation, is more than 30 to 40% have occupation as agriculture. Farmers usually have the mindset of planning the crop using more fertilizers and following the public choices. Yes, they have the old methods they kept in mind. They will be using that only and cultivating it. By looking at the past few years, there have been many significant developments in many information learning can be used in various industries and researches. Of course, the machine learning is nowadays booming, and by machine learning, we are no programming and all. By machine learning, they are doing so much. So I have planned to create a system where machine learning can be used in agriculture in a far betterment as this technology is used in agriculture to the benefits of the farmers. The aim of adding more attributes to our system and increase the result. Yes, if we add more attributes in the sense like weather data, weather report, and agriculture types of crops, soil types of soils, and all. This system is useful to justify which crop can be grown in the particular region. Yes, if we how many attributes we add, that much efficient result we will get. Area of project. From beginning I am saying machine learning. Yes, machine learning is the area of the project. Machine What is machine learning? Machine learning is simply nothing but it is artificial intelligence that allows computers to learn without any extra programming. Yes, the programming is less here, the algorithms and the data is more. Machine learning is able to take the data, detect the patterns, and find the solutions. Yes, it will take the data, it will sort, it sees the maximum output, and it gives the answer to the problems. And here we have for the for the machine learning we have several algorithms, classification algorithms. Those are decision tree, naive based neural network, tree classification and all. Here there are two algorithms, decision tree and the k nearest neighbor. Decision tree is a method for selecting best root nodes. Until we get the elements of same class, we keep on splitting the tree on the basis of attributes. Yes, until we get, we will be searching on it. K nearest neighbor, it is a supervised ML algorithms that helps to access the properties of a new variable with the help of the properties of existing. Yes, by existing system it will classify. By existing it will search new variables. What are the methodologies and achievements? Initially load the data set, initialize the k value, then for getting the anticipator, repeat from 1 to all the numbers of training data set is from minimum to maximum values. Compute the distance between test data and each. Next, analyze and compute it. Classify the component distance in ascending. Okay, take in ascending order, the value should be in ascending order. Take the k rows as classified array. Get the most continuous class of these lines. Return the anticipator classes. Here we have flowchart, how to get the exact crop to yield. Initially the database is connected to user has three components. Those are rainfall prediction, weather report, crop prediction. After that we will find the state name and district name, and we had the rainfall datasets to that state and name. After that we add the crop prediction datasets to that state. By combining this we'll remove all outer regions, we'll concentrate on main core regions. Next, label the encoding, will be encoding, and this will be deciding which technique, which algorithm may suit for this. Like here we have k nearest neighbor and decision tree. By these we can predict the crop. Yes, this is the ultimate result. Rainfall prediction, weather report, predicted crop. By this we can cultivate. Here you can see user is connected to GPS as well as server. This satellite is connected to GPS. By this he can get the data sets through. So here you can see the data sets. The data sets are connected to server. By these he can here the algorithms will be performing by several applications and all. After this he will get the information which crop is best to his field. Benefits to the society. What is the benefit? Increase in production. Okay, if we yield or if we crop a correct seed or a correct product, of course increase in production, good quality produces, growth of economy and country, enhanced productivity. Yes, if we dump or if we seed or if we cultivate the correct crop, automatically improve in enhanced productivity will be there, and improving living standards of farmers is the standards of the farmers will be hiked. We can control the chemical pesticides, and we can improve the soil fertility, and we can make farmers products as demand. Predict the success of the product earlier only. Yes, we can predict the success as earlier because we have cropped a correct one. Analyze the crop health through IoT devices. Yes, by analyzing the crop health we can take precautions earlier only. Future scope. What are the future scope? All farmer devices can be connected over the internet using IoT. The sensors can be employed in farm, which will collect the information about the current farm conditions, and devices can increase the moisture, acidity. Yes, by keeping, for example, in 1 acre of land, we'll keep some 7 to 8 sensors, and we'll be monitoring. where the content of moisture or acidity or pH value is decreased or increased, we can maintain through those IoT devices, and hence we can increase the uh, crop efficiency. Accordingly, the vehicles used in farm like tractor can be connected to internet in real time, pass data to farmer about the crop harvesting and disease. Crops may be suffering from those, helping to farmer to take the appropriate test by uh, keeping the IoT devices to tractors. We can sense the diseases and all to help to the farmers. Further, the best portable profitability crop can be used in find in light of monitoring. Yes, by these for further also we can monitor the crop. What is the condition and all, and we can increase the rate of change of prices in the market. Yes, we can by using this we can see. At last conclusion, the proposed system out of all possible crops feasible in particular area, helping the farmer in decision making of which crop to cultivate. Yes, by these technologies adopting in agriculture, the farmer can decide which crop is best to cultivate in my land and get profit out of it. A careful examination of data revealed to soil, weather, pH, based on these values, he can think over it and cultivate a exact or correct crop to get a efficient yield. Also, the system examines the past production. As by analyzing the past productions, we need to cultivate the correct things right now. Cost of various crops in market. Farmer by getting to know how the crop which may never have been cultivated. Yes, he gained the by using this he gained the more and more knowledge, and before he never cultivated that crop, now he is cultivating, so that he gaining the knowledge, he gaining the profit, all that. References. These are the references which I have referenced and done it, like Wikipedia and IEEE Explorer journals, IRJET journals, like some algorithms like non-linear expression, linear expression, data analysis. Thank you guys.